Hi everyone, welcome back to PyroFalkon Plays SimCity 2013. If you saw the... Do you want me to turn your microphone back up?
But I'm just gonna be useless. I made a cake!
Rachel made a cake in Minecraft, and this is exciting. Did you get an achievement for that? I know it's an achievement in the, I think it is an achievement, actually.
I already got the achievement.
Oh, do you?
This game I played.
I would do it. So if you saw the last episode, I dug us into a very deep financial pit, and now I'm starting to slowly pull us back out of it. We have 74,000, and even though I have even though I'm running in the red at 3,000 an hour, we are making enough money from our exports that it's that it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is what's happening. Why is my sewage treatment? Oh yeah, okay, right, okay. So the sewage treatment plant just finished hiring people, so I can now eliminate the sewage outflow pipes. Let's see, were those the only two I had? No, there's one there. Let's check the sewage map, make sure I didn't miss one. Oh, there's one. Shoot. Alright, with that, by destroying those obsolete buildings, now we are only losing less than 3,000 an hour. So again, we're slowly but surely recovering. And apparently the pipes are backed up, so we're going to... How are we producing that much poop? Capacity is 70 kilograms an hour, or kilograms. I wish it was only kilograms. 70 kilogallons an hour. We're above capacity. Or below capacity, rather. I don't know why. Okay, now it's working. That was confusing. Maybe it was only telling me that it wasn't treating it because of the outflow pipes. That would make sense. Okay, so our utilities are back on track. How's power doing? Power is bad. We have brownouts. Of course we have brownouts. Why wouldn't everything go right for me? So we're going to slap down... Let's see, advanced coal generator does less pollution for double the coal. Ugh, well, I want less pollution, so we're going to put it down. Okay, so, power, we are, wait a minute. Man, that's expensive. Oh, well, whatever. So, power, we have plenty. Water, we have plenty. Sewage, we have plenty. I don't know why that's yellow. We're behind in garbage. Fine on fire. Fine on health, kinda. Crime is down. Mass transit is a problem. Well, we don't have mass transit, but whatever. Okay, so back up to 3,500 of a loss per hour. Man, my budget keeps going back and forth and back and forth. But it seems we are finally... we are finally, like... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Stable. We're finally financially stable.
I know it's a word we don't hear very often.
Yeah. So, alright. So, the oil refinery is now at maximum production abilities. It does 1 unit of plastic and 3... Well, the ratio is 1 unit of plastic and 3 units of fuel, because fuel earns way more than plastic. And all of the trade depots seem to be functioning okay. Now, I really am tempted... Where's the... I'm tempted to destroy the coal plant and place an oil plant, because we produce oil anyway, so we're losing money by continually importing coal. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, unfortunately, this is a situation where I have no choice but to piss off the entire population, because I'm just going to destroy the power plant and immediately place the oil plant in its place. However, what's going to upset everyone is that brief moment when there is simply no power in the city, which includes the utilities. So everyone's going to be upset until the oil power plant finishes hiring people. Now, I've set the oil power plant to accept local crude oil deliveries, and the trade depot system does work intelligently, where your own buildings are prioritized before the storage lot. So for example, as we pull up oil, we will give it to the oil power plant first before giving it to a trade depot to sell because, you know, we need it. So I think it goes to the oil power plant first, then it goes to the refineries, and then if there's anything left over, then we sell it for profit. So this way we will stop importing coal, and it looks like that's a net positive for my budget. Surprisingly. So, yeah. That's not bad. So again, we're in triple speed. We're finally recovering, finally on our way. I think I say that more to reassure myself than to reassure you guys. My God, the jail cells are full again? Are people that bored? It's like my hometown of XENIA. Everyone's so bored, all they can do is destroy everything.
Including themselves.
Well, if they destroy themselves, then, yeah, that's fine. And we are having garbage problems? Oh, okay, garbage problems because we are running out of capacity. Well, time to start burning some trash and destroying the environment as the wind blows it right into the satellite village. But, you know, this is not going to be a nice town. It was never designed to be a nice town. It certainly will never be a nice town. It will be the education town. And I do have a plan for it, believe it or not. I think, I know I put this in a comment already, and I should probably say what my plan is. This is going to be my education city. And the first project we're going to research, if possible, is how to build the arcology. That's one of the 4 great work sites, and the arcology basically produces a whole crap ton of people. It is the houses for everybody to live, so I don't have to build any residential zones. And that way everybody can just come into the city to work and to shop and to be educated before they leave again. That way we have plenty of students, plenty of people, and the small, tiny, itty-bitty space that I have to deal with is no longer relevant. Now, I've never built an arcology before, and so I don't know exactly how it totally works, but we will see. In fact, while we're letting time pass, I'm going to head into the region view here and check out the great work. I need $1 million. I need 58,000 residents in the city. I'll need metal, alloy, and televisions. No plastic. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, if I don't need plastic to build that great work, then I'm going to revert. Oh man, I hope this doesn't mess just everything up. We're going to stop making plastic entirely so I can concentrate on... Looks so freaking stupid. I'm going to get rid of plastic entirely so we can just work on fuel. Yes, I know I'm wasting a horrible amount of money by moving these buildings around, but I guess I'm OCD or something. Now we can destroy the plastic storage lots. And that plastic storage lot. And we're back to triple speed as I nearly bankrupt the town again. Why are we still having all this sewage problem? Will you people stop pooping? Do we have nothing but Indian restaurants in the commercial zones? We made $328,500 in revenue for all of our petroleum projects, which is fantastic. If I would stop spending money on stupid crap, we'd be in pretty good shape right now. Okay, so the next goal is we need to upgrade City Hall again so I can get the Department of Education. In order to do that, I need... What do I need? 15,000 people? 15,000 people. So we need to start going residential zone crazy. And that will actually help our cash flow, so that's not such a bad thing. Let's see. Let's make a curved road go this way. Cannot draw a road through placed buildings. Well, no crap. And like I said at the start of the series, I'm intentionally playing not efficiently when it comes to my roads. Because I'm tired of playing efficiently. I wanted to do something a little different. Oh, I was actually happy with that placement. I should have just let it go.
Oops. I just left a big old hole in the ceiling.
Alright, so we're going to place some commercial zones along here. And we're going to use medium streets. Let's see, let's go about, yeah, it's... That looks good. We're gonna have
How does a zombie get in?
people living directly behind the oil refinery. They are going to hate that.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Poppy.
Looks like my roads are flipping me off right now.
Oh boy.
Alright, now we're going to place some parks.
Come here, sweetie. Oh boy.
Now let's do some nature parks. I haven't done any of those in a while. If I remember right, yeah, they have some nice radiuses there.
Oh boy. You saved my life. Yes, you did. How'd you get? Come here. Come here.
What did I just place? It was a tree-lined parkway. Where was it? I just clicked it and I've already lost it. There it is. Wait, why did commercial zones form there? Wait a minute. I didn't think I clicked any to be there, but maybe I did. I need these to be residential zones. Okay, and then tree-lined parkway up here to cover all of these buildings when they arrive. Alright, now we will zone this whole thing residential. There we go. Alright, buildings are already popping up, and we have 142,000. We are financially stable. And we're going to get more financially stable as those buildings get filled with new citizens who will start paying new taxes. Finally. Look at that influx of cars. And now we're going to have to keep careful eye on our utilities. I will go ahead and change, or rather add, a sewage treatment pump here. Working but dumping sewage. That means it's adding a little ground pollution. How bad? Not too bad. Okay, while this goes, I'm going to show you one more thing, just in case you're watching this for tips and not watching me just simply humiliate myself. Here we see a whole crap ton of ground pollution. If you have ground pollution, you want to get rid of it, you can simply add some trees, and that will eventually get rid of the ground pollution. So, let's get that map out of there. Now, the ground pollution will actually kill the trees, but the trees will kill the ground pollution as well. So if you just keep an eye on it, eventually the trees will all die, and then you replace the trees, and then the ground pollution will get sucked up even more, and eventually it'll go away. So this is only here because of a result of my the sewage outflow pipes I had for a while, and after I destroyed them, all that sewage just gets dumped on the ground because yay ecology. So hopefully that'll get fixed, and without the sewage outflow, so you can, right there, I had it even on camera, you saw the ground pollution recede just a little bit. It'll take a while, but it will get fixed. And now several things are happening at once. You can see that we have our government button blinking because we had it for a minute. We had over 15,000 people. I guess I can still upgrade my city hall since we got it at one point. And we'll lay down the Department of Education in just a moment. And, but first I'm going to check my other utilities. Water, we're doing okay. Power, we're doing okay. Sewage, we're doing okay. All right, so we're okay. And now I'm gonna finish extending this avenue to make a tunnel. What the hell? Oh, come on, guys. Why? Why must the road tools be so broken in the new SimCity? I mean, that's a rhetorical question, I know. All you have to say is because EA, but... Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, so you can see the amount of money I'm losing now is only $1,500 an hour, so we're definitely doing better. What do you want? We have too much garbage everywhere? We want to throw a giant party and make a lot of garbage. Screw you, hippie. That is not going to happen. Okay, let's check our job numbers. That's a lot, well, it's a little better. Almost said a lot better, but it really isn't. That's a little better. Alright, since we are now a little bit more secure, we will plop down a Department of Education and finally, freaking finally, get on with my plan that I was doing in the freaking first place. There's our Department of Education. People are protesting too much crime. They're just gonna have to deal. Seriously. Alright, so we have placed our Department of Education. And now it's time to actually start getting these idiots educated. So we need an elementary school, and we need to make it a little centrally located. Although really, let's bring up the population density map. See, to me, the two satellite villages here, I don't even know why I'm bothering to keep calling them satellite villages, because at this point, that's where the majority of my people are. The two outskirt villages here have the majority of the students. There are a lot of students here, but not as many, I don't believe. 15, 15, 15, yeah, okay. Whereas here we have a bunch of 15s as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a school over here. I'm going to extend this, gonna extend the road out, like so. And then we're gonna slap down. Let's see, can I already do a university? I need 1,200 students per day in the region. Okay. So we're gonna place a grade school, and we will place a high school.
Alright, and a scale from...
Which I can't do yet. That looks fine. Alright, so, alright, so now when I make schools, I always put the maximum number of school buses, even if it's not strictly speaking necessary, because education is very important, and if I remember right, school buses cost like $300 an hour, $100 an hour, which really at this point is nothing. Now, once you have your grade school placed, the important thing is to cover every known area with a school bus stop sign. So I like the fact that they put the zones up. That was in a recent patch, that selecting to add your school bus stop brings up the zones. Lets you plan a little better. So you simply want to coat the roads in green. Oh, wait a minute. I am almost out of time. So I'm going to actually close out the episode instead and save setting up the education system for the next episode. So we are finally getting to this city's specialization as I wanted it. Finally. Now that we have the money, we are losing $2,800 an hour, but it will soon pay for itself once we get education going, which will help increase the tech levels of our industrial zones, giving us more money, and so on and so on. So tune in tomorrow for another episode. You can follow me on Twitter if you are not a subscriber and just wish for the latest info on my videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.